Hi, my name is Eric Mandat. I'm the clarinet professor here at Southern Illinois University, Carbondale, and I'm going to be playing the Rose Etude number 26 in C minor. Hello, my name is Eric Mandat, and I'm the clarinet professor at Southern Illinois University. Today I'll be talking about the Rose Etude number 26 in C minor. First, make sure you number your measures. The tempo of this piece can be fast, say a quarter note equals 120, but it's not necessary to play that fast in achieving the furioso character. The most important aspect of the furioso character will be to play loud and with lots of energy. You can play quarter note equals 108 as long as the tempo never sags and your energy is high. Make sure you use the correct chromatic fingerings. For example, the low B natural in measure 5, playing B flat plus the sliver key, and of course all of the chromatic scales. And then for F sharp, F plus the bottom two side keys. You'll find that for F sharp in measure 4, measure 28, and of course in the chromatic scales in measures 11 and 14 and other places. Also, make sure you mark the places where you're going to need to use left hand C when you're going between directly to E flat afterwards, like measure 2 or measure 15. Practice this pinky coordination between left hand C and right hand E flat by slurring slowly back and forth with the metronome. And gradually increase the tempo. Here's another cool fingering you should try. You can play the high E flat in measure 3 and in measure 34 by fingering the high C and then adding the A key. This one's really handy when you're flying at 108 or 120. Now, a word about breathing. Of course, you can breathe after the tied quarter notes in measure 5 or measure 23 or measure 33, but you'll need additional breaths. So you can take a breath after the downbeat of measure 9, another after the downbeat of measure 18. You can also take breath after the D on beat 3 of measure 27, or after the downbeat in measure 29. Finally, here's a way you can practice those wide leaps in measures 9 and 10. Whenever we have really wide leaps, one way that we can practice them is to think about the leap not being there, the wide interval not being there. So practice separating the low note from the high note when you're practicing slowly with the metronome. So for example, if I'm starting at measure 8, and gradually merge those two together by reducing the size of the break. But at first, practice taking an entire beat's worth of break so that you can reset and refocus for the second arpeggio down. If you have any questions about the clarinet or any questions about music studies at Southern Illinois University Carbondale, you can send me an email message or you can call me at the School of Music. Thank you very much and good luck.